Okay, so today we're going to be checking out Beach Club Simulator 2024. It is a game I know very little about. I saw a trailer and it's like, hey, that kind of looks like Gas Station Simulator. You know, the sort of jank, you run a business kind of thing. I don't know how good it is. I don't know if it'll get a little cringy. We are talking about a beach resort, but we're going to figure it out together, check it out, see what we think. Would it be text only or bad? Oh man, if they had like AI speech, that'd be upsetting. But that said, we're gonna check it out. We have no idea about it. Settings wise, we're gonna check to see what we have for accessibility stuff. The only big one I saw was motion blur, which I turned off because motion blur can go die in a raging fire, and then someone could stomp out that fire, and then bury the ash of that fire, and then burn the continent, and then bury the continent, and burn the planet. Please stop with the motion blur. It genuinely just makes your game look worse, and it has accessibility problems. I don't mind if you have it as an option I can turn on, but screen shake and motion blur, screen shake there's actually some argument to have there, but like, allow me to tone it down or turn it off. This doesn't have that, but yeah, motion blur, boo. And let's see what happens in the new game. Are you ready to enjoy the sea, sun, and sand? I don't know. I'll give you a very strong maybe. Welcome. Follow the tutorial tasks for a quick start to the game. Controller, WASD movements. Tab, radial wheel. Hey, honestly, I'll actually give them credit. How many games have not bothered to even tell you how to pull up the radio wheel? So I will actually give them credit that they actually tell you there is a radio wheel on the beginning. Now, granted, they're front-loading all of the, I actually know from the trailer why attack is an option. You can have people who cause trouble at your resort, and you can be like, get out of here. And you whack them with the stick. Apparently there's cars, because we have a handbrake. Yeah, so we will start the tutorial. A shower and a toilet would be nice. Don't forget to clean after using the toilet. Why? I guess I just have to wait. Why? 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 Is there no flush? What? Why is... Okay. Salute. Alright, we will leave the hostel. I'm not sure if you can all tell. I'm walking and I'm only getting the walking sound out of my right ear. What happens if you don't clean? Buy and eat. Go to the beach. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm at the wrong beach. Sir, I'm gonna need you to tone down that shirt. Create your sign. Interact to customize. Deeply concerned. Excellent. That looks like AI art to me. It might not be. But that to me screams AI art. It might not be. I'm not actually good at identifying it. It is? Well, that sucks. Just like badly painted. Sure, I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's good enough. If this... Oh, I don't want that one. Forget that icon. No, I don't. Alright, chat. I'm very quickly not feeling happy about this game. Alright, we'll give it a little bit longer. But if that is AI art, I don't... Shovel to pick up trash? Okay. Yeah, no, it definitely looks like AI art, but at the same time, as someone being in Florida, you do have like nightclubs and all that use that style art but why is there a poop like that? That use that kind of art long before AI art was even a thing. So it could be mimicking that. So I don't want to accuse them of stuff they haven't done, kind of thing. Wait. Wait. Why did my sign change back? So crap with the beep, apparently. Alright, so radial wheel. Phone. Sir, your hand needs help. Shopping. And I need a sunbed. How much money do I have? Oh. Just the one? What are you... Stop, sir, stop. Stop, sir, why? With the rustiest hammer ever. Set your beach entry fee by going to the phone, my beach. Adam Seawalkers apparently our username. Let's see, attract more customers by keeping it low. As a developer, your beach, the number of VIP customers will increase. I like that it still toggles, but it tells me no. Let's see. Hire a bartender. So we can get a waiter, a bodyguard, a bartender. Sure. Order a drink. Shopping. Drinks. Sure. There's so much I have to do to this app. Menu. I mean, you're teaching these things, but I have no context of what's a good or a bad price. You're ready to open. Okay. Please stop dancing. Okay, am I a bouncer now? Is that what's happening? Take the customer's order and deliver it. Click on the bartender. So, okay, do I just see that she wants wine? It looks like a really rough game? Yes. Stop. Stop. Sir, I'm firing you. Why are you cutting a jig? And now you just walk into the... Scare away the shark? Excuse me? I'm supposed to walk up to a shark with a stick? The customer is drowning. I loved it. It was a special day. Let's review the experience our customer just had. Sir, stop. All right, hang on. 1 second. Sir. Sir. You're fired. It won't even let me fire them. It's okay. It's definitely broken. Yeah. Let's review her day. She waited at the entrance till I awkwardly walked up and was like, "Hey, give me $5. She spent her $5. She lounged on a sun chair for about 5-10 minutes. Yeah, no, I tried to fire him, but the game was like, "You're in a tutorial. You're not allowed to do that." So she did that. I gave her wine, just the bottle. She immediately walked into the sea and saw what looked like a great white shark, and watched the owner of the beach walk out there with a stick and whack the shark with a stick to scare it away, and then proceeded to start drowning and was given given CPR, and then was like, "I had a great day," I had a traumatizing day. Like not their fault, but I had a traumatic day. Okay, growth, popularity. Wonderful atmosphere. You can relax at the beach loungers and enjoy the day with delicious drinks. Wonderful atmosphere. Why do I have 2 reviews but despite 1 customer? Payments. I have to pay my $1 in tax. That's a 20% income tax rate here. Kick out the bad guy who is secretly taking pictures of your customers. I don't think he's secretly doing anything. Go treasure hunting. I would like... The treasure you found is uploaded to the trade window on the phone. Sell it. I mean, I will give them credit that they do have a lot of random systems in this game. None of them are particularly well polished, but they do have a lot of them. Cool. Sleep to recharge. You can go to the hostel, and you can stay in the hostel for a daily... Look, I have a question. Oh, apparently... Sir? Well... So it seems to be only the people of that model. I think I think that's just they have that character as the person who's like, you know, the one who shows up and takes pictures of your customers. I don't want to talk to that man. You stay right where you are. I'm going to stay as far away as I can. You're shaking off the day's fatigue. What fatigue? We put down a lounger. I mean, I guess we did beat a shark with a stick. I've now completed the tutorial. He's literally just minding his own business, like, whack. Why is my resort completely covered in trash again? I had one customer. A treasure hunt has started. You know what? You know what, Sam Daniels? You know what, friend? I told you to stop. I told you to stop. This is inappropriate behavior. Yeah, so we're gonna be moving on games-wise pretty quick. I think my assessment of this game is really rough. It seems to want to do a billion things. Wait, what? Does that shark stop existing underwater? Maybe it's just like there's an extra strong fog or whatever. Can you drown? Not that I can tell. Oh, we are beaching this shark. No, we're not done yet. You, sir, are now going to be a land shark. Or a rock shark. Also, the screen shake is real bad. Just gonna swim through the rocks. Yep. Yeah, so it's weirdly they have just the one... Oh, you're exercising, that's fair. Not an exercise I'd do in the sand personally, just saying. What about this model? Can I hit this guy? No. Yeah, so my overall assessment is it looks like the game wants to try and do, like, a ton of different things, which I actually commend them for that. The problem is, none of those things does it do particularly well. For example, our place is named Deeply Concerned, and yet, the moment I turned my back, it changed the sign. And, like, changed my icon and all that. That looks very AI art. Like, that very much looks like AI art entirely, which worries me on that. I don't know if it's AI art, but it very, very heavily looks like it. To be fair, clubs a lot of time here in Florida will use that style thing for, like, a beach nightclub. So it could just be trying to mimic that, but it does scream AI art to me. But yeah, it does feel like there's just a lot of systems that all don't seem to have a lot of polish. I don't think I want to go and commit to playing this a whole lot more. The whole, like, I'm getting an ick vibe with, like, you know, she goes there, she drowns, and that we suppose they're able to flirt with our customers and all that. I'm not sold on that. That I really don't want to pursue it farther. The big thing that made me go, wait a second, was that, like, that looking like AI art is very much, I deliberately do not want to stream anything AI art. If it isn't, you know, my ask of the devs, like my ask of the devs, just put it in your like game information being like, hey, we do not use AI generated content of any form. And then stuff like this where you have this like person, like clearly he's not snooping, he's not doing anything wrong, he's just on his phone. But you're just like recycling it. So it could be it's just, you know, this is this person's first game project or whatever. That's totally fine. We all start somewhere. But my recommendation as a developer myself would be focus less on building more different systems. Get your existing systems into a nicer state. If you're using AI art, don't. Either find someone who can make you those assets, it won't cost you that much. Or if you can't, drawing a palm tree is not that hard. Like that's like, don't get me wrong, that looks good if it wasn't screaming AI art. But you know, drawing a palm tree thing. Like that's the thing. I can't see anything that's super without question there. Like I'm trying to see if I can establish something like where we see a hand that's not right. Or like where she's like on the side of that, like that could be a stylistic choice, but that to me screams AI art because it doesn't make sense for someone to be in that position on the bottle. Or like, yeah, this got to be AI art because that looks like it's a wave in front as well. Yeah, it's got to be AI art. Anyways, I'm already going, you know, and for the record, they did give me a key and all that, so I don't want to badmouth it, but my thing is like, I don't want to say like it's a terrible game or anything like that. If you're genuinely trying to make yourself a solid game here, work on making the systems in the game nicer. I know I've only played like 20-30 minutes or whatever, which is not long, but like the fact that the sign was resetting, just like the weird stuff where like, yeah, the guy walking by and I can whack him with a stick all the time, and that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's weird, man. But also the AI art, lose it. That's, to be clear, that's the thing that took this from a I don't know to a no. I just no. I will actively refuse to play AI art games. And also like the weird things where why do you make us take a bath and like show the big censored box? Like why like just say take a shower and just don't move the camera out so I have to have a censored box. Like just have them get in the shower, like water hits them and they get out and be done with it. And like the toilet with a big old pile of crap in the bottom, like very clearly you have some serious digestive problems. It's just weird. Anyways, we're just gonna move on. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about that game being. Was gonna be a bit of a cringe fest. There's a heap of creative people out there who make Twitch emoticons that give you artwork and the rights for like under $10. Yeah, no, that's exactly. Getting a couple like little like I want a palm tree kind of art stuff. You can find an artist who will do that for like a couple of bucks each or like $5 each, maybe $10 each. Like, it's not expensive to get, like, a graphic that's just like, hey, it's a palm tree. Because it doesn't need to be something that, like, oh, I need the ability to resell this graphic and yada yada. That is where, like, the upcharges happen when you're a corporation or you're trying to, like, hire an artist to do that, like, commercially. For this, like, this icon, you'll probably want more rights to it that you might spend more on this icon, which is probably also AI art, maybe, maybe not. But, the other ones, like, just hire someone. Again, if you do have an artist who has made them and it's not AI art, one, it looks like AI art, I would take the time to actually disclose on your game saying, hey, just so you know, nothing here was made with generated art, like generated AI. I don't think that's the case. This looks like it's generated AI. But if it's not, like, disclose that. And it is unfortunate that there is stuff that goes, but like where you have, you know, you've been doing this thing where you have the ocean, you have the land, and you have like a different ocean in front of it, to me screams AI art. Anyways, what we're gonna do is for those over on YouTube, the stream will come down because I'm switching categories. And we'll get some music going, and we're gonna play something completely different because